Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Bullx Neo has officially released. So a lot of people are asking me, what wallets do I need to be tracking that have got good alpha, that have got good P&Ls, and that I can safely track for information based off of the trades that I'm taking, or potentially copy trade on any wallets that are usable. So I've been trading Bullx Neo and I've been doing a lot of research. I've been stacking my wallets, and I currently have around about 40 to 50 wallets that I currently have, and these are all filtered. And basically every single wallet that I have, I've checked who they are, I've checked their P&Ls, their Twitter accounts, and also I checked their kind of play style. So I know for every tracker, every wallet that I'm tracking, I know the kind of plays they make, so that whenever I'm trading, I'm able to tell if I should be doing a specific thing onto my trade. So these wallets I will guys have linked into my Discord server, which is going to be down below in the description. You guys can go on there and grab up the wallets. They will all be in a file for you guys to track, and you guys can implement them in there and obviously name them. They will all have tags on there, but also their Twitter links, so you guys can see their profiles on Twitter and see who the person is behind the wallet. So moving on, guys, when you are trading, so what's going to pop up is your wallets on the bottom left on the alerts. You guys can see the wallets you're actually tracking right here. So for instance, Frank the Gods is just now DCing into Mason. As you guys can see, there's a lot of wallets who I was tracking who got in very early. For instance, like Cupsy, which a lot of people have got him. He got in very early and he already clipped out. I can see all of his tracks right there. And obviously, if you have imported the wallets into there, they will come up onto the screen, as you guys see. And Frank the Gods did A-pin some at 335, so he got in quite early. And potentially, if you're tracking people like this who get in early on these plays, you can make a lot of money. So when Frank the Gods bought in and Cupsy bought in, that's around about a 7x onto that trade that you could have made if you joined in on them. Now they're still buying and they still haven't sold. Also, we have Stacky who bought 10k worth who I'm tracking as well, who is into my wallet tracker. And yeah, you guys can basically gain knowledge onto your charts. If you're looking at a chart and you're seeing someone buying that chart, that's going to most likely improve your actual conviction for that coin, because you're also seeing good traders go into that coin if you are on that trade with them. Now let's have a look at a play that I've made recently, with also the knowledge of a good trader coming onto my trade and the decisions that I made on that trade. So I made a lot of money from this witty coin. As you guys can see, I actually bought before Cupsy. And as you can see, he bought $676 worth and I bought 500 before him. So I think we've got the same supply, but regards to that, I made 2.3 sol, which is about $536, which is a lot of money to make in about a space of 2 minutes. So moving on, once I bought this coin, I saw that Cupsy bought in as well, and I'm looking into this coin thinking, okay, so if Cupsy's bought in, I know Cupsy buys new pairs and he buys very high quality new pairs, so potentially I can make a lot of money here. Once the dev sold, you guys want to look for pressure towards the upside when dev sells, because this is not a project for an AI coin, so there's no reason for the dev to sell unless he's taking profits, right? So once he does on a coin like this, you will see people buy the coin. But when he sold, Cupsy sold as well, and he took out the full position. So this is where when the coin went back up, I'm starting to see weakness, so I clipped out half my position and I saw the coin was going down more, dipping, and this buyback here wasn't strong enough as I liked it to do. So once it came down here, I just took the rest of my position and locked in $530 of my coin. Now let's have a look at no player now that I got into earlier. Okay, so the coin that I was trading was Peluchin, this one right here. And if we have a look at this coin, we can guys see that there is a wallet on tracking, which is Turb. Turb did a quick scalp for 750, and then he took profits for $100. And then I actually rebought before Turb because I was looking at this chart and I was gonna just front run him basically. And then what happened is I sold positions and I made a lot of money from this trade. I think it was 1.3k, and this was today. So I took initially a $500 buy. I took 762 out, which is my initials, and a little bit of profit on top. Then we saw leans buy on top of me, so I just sold because this is a crazy candle towards the upside, and I cashed out all my profits. And the dev sell also came in, so you guys can see when the dev sell comes in, and this isn't an AI project, this is some sort of news that came out. Dev does not need to be in this coin, so when the dev sell comes in, you will see some buy pressure come in. So you guys, what you can do is you can take advantage of this. When the buyers come in, you can take profits. And I'm pretty sure when I took the TP of this sell, my initial pop-up for leans didn't come up in time. But other than that, if you track in these wallets, you guys can see that the coin did even go up higher, because obviously this is a good coin from a good trader. So I did kind of fumble profits on this. I could have made a lot more money on this coin, but still, to take this, guys, I made a 1.3k on this coin. And then, guys, when they're clipping out, you guys can see Turbo sold here, leans are sold, and ever since then it has gone down. So what can we gain from this knowledge? Basically, you guys can see on the charts directly where we should be looking at coins to take profits, and where we should be looking at coins to build conviction, because this is very important news to be able to convict into our coins. Anyways, moving on, guys. The wallets that I have in my Discord server probably won't be enough for you, just because you will want to do some research yourself on good wallets to track. So one good technique to do is, for instance, try and find a good runner of a coin, for instance, like Hive. Hive is currently sitting at 870k and it hit 2.5 million. For instance, the wallets I'm tracking right now, as you guys can see, all bought here and all sold here. So you guys can see that. But other than that, if you go on top traders, you guys can see the people that made the most amount of money on this coin, and you guys can just quickly press on their profile, have a look how much P&L they're making every single week. So 7 days, he's up 25k, but he looks to have no profits unless today on this coin. So probably just a lucky play. I wouldn't look into that guy too much if I was you. This guy right here, I think is that a different guy? I think that's his sub wallet, I'm not too sure. Anyways, this guy right here, 7-day P&L, 280k, could be worth looking into. If you have a look at his most profitable, and you guys can see he made 170k on GL coin, which has actually come out like 4 days ago, I think. It's good information to have. And have a look at his trades from today. So 12 hours and 6 hours, and you guys can see that he has made some good money from his trades. So potentially, you guys can track this guy's wallet and understand where he buys coins, where he sells coins, or what kind of strategy does he use, where does he sell, and why does he sell there? Does he look for weakness? You guys need to make sure that you understand each wallet that you're tracking and why they sell, because you don't want to just sell because someone sold. Because if you're tracking someone and if they sell the bottom based on the kind of trader that he is, on his emotions, and the coin goes back up, you've just lost money because you don't understand the kind of guy that is behind that wallet tracker. So I highly advise you guys to look at these wallets and see who is making money consistently on each trade. Like this guy right here, this is a fresh wallet who's probably an insider. He bought how much? $200 worth, and he profited 20k. So this guy is most likely a fresh wallet, and I would potentially, with both of these, I would have a look at on-chain on solscan.io and have a look where he sends his funds, and have a look at their main wallet and see what kind of activities they are doing, because potentially you could see some insider information into them kind of coins. But we have Stacky here as well, who I'm tracking. He's a top trader on his coin, and he's currently up 3.5 million on his all-time, and in the last 24 hours up 80k, which is a substantially good amount. And perhaps my account, I'm up currently right now, and perhaps my account right now, I am currently up 32k, and I can say that we have made a decent amount of money from meme coins, and there is much more to be made. So, like I said, guys, all the wallets are down below in the Discord server. Send me a DM of you being subscribed to my channel. There will also be a new video after this video. There's going to be a crazy video that's going to go out after this video, obviously, and hope you guys are ready. Anyways, peace out. Next video coming out very soon. Love you guys.